What's up, beautiful people? Welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. My name is Kai Lennox, and if you are new, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. We are going to be jumping into a game where we have to trust our instincts and find out or figure out who is actually human and who is not. So if you guys are ready like I am, let's go ahead and get them snacks, sit back, relax, and let's start this game. All right. For some reason, I thought this was going to be a cutscene. I'm so sorry. Let's see who is knocking at the door. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Fine. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something's bad coming. Or something bad's coming. Goodness. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they call them that. I guess because they're visitors to Earth, or because they're trying to get into people's houses. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous, so I came over here so you don't get killed. Okay. All right, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Well, looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, cool. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. Though they're laying on the cold ground, they appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Okay. Can we do anything over? Oh. The phone lines are down until fall. We'll just have to wait. Until fall? We don't talk. We must write letters. Better not go in there. Check during the day. I can't even check my own house? Okay. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that goes through the field. It's looking around mournfully, trying to find some food. Aw, Bookie, I got some food. I got a little something. You like chicken? See, that's terrible. I would let the dog in. Oh, I really cannot search my house. Okay. Loneliness and isolation. Finding solitude. Okay. Your neighbor's house stands in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Well, I guess we all need to be asleep then, huh? Can I watch some TV? No? Okay, let's go to sleep. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Okay. What are these? Do I lay back down? Okay, maybe not. Let me see if I can check. I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Better check at night. Okay. There's nobody in here. Cool. Okay. Bro, how you get in my house? I mean, I know you said you was gonna be in my kitchen, but how'd you get in my house? Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day and you have to let other people in. Do I have to though? Why should I let strangers into my house? Exactly. I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. What's the use of extra people? People are a chore for me. Oh, that's terrible. They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. Okay. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy. So talk as much as you like. Oh, that's great. And be sure to look out of the windows. The TV's a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. Okay. Then what? I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive and hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. Okay. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, no, I'm not ready to do that yet. Why are you still in my house? Okay. Okay. Oh, it's all bright and colorful. This is nice. I could get with this. Oh yeah, I can't look out. Look at me finna look out. Oh, I wanted to check out the house. Boy, that ADHD get me all every time. Okay. So, can we at least look out the... Nope. Okay, cool. So, I probably still cannot use the phone, so I'm not even gonna try to use the phone. So I guess I'm gonna take a nap. Oh. Well, let's drink a beer. And then take a nappy nap. Absolutely not! Where's the other one? Can I kill the other one? We just gonna leave it in the refrigerator? That's some I'ma catch you. I'm gonna catch you. That's some nasty work. That is some nasty work. All right, big dog. Good night. Okay, we got somebody knocking at the door already. So I guess we sleep during the day and stay up at night, or... Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people out walking at night. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start testing people now too. Did you get here safely? You know, it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night, they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Oh, that's her dad. Okay, cool. That works for me. That was quick. Can I come in? Sir, I can't even see your face. I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone can handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Life is itty sometimes. You get it. So, can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and fighting aren't part of my constitution. But I won't let anyone hurt me. I like to drink and eat. I like talking when I'm in a good mood. Is that trouble? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you, the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. So, when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed. Alright, you can come in, but I don't know, you are freakishly tall. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, freakishly tall. I understand. But I'm angry. You're just as cowardly as everyone else around here. Sleep well, good man, and forget you. And that is why I didn't let you in, sir. You know what? Just disrespectful. Hello. Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? What's going on with your shoulder? Who are you? I live near the city. Of course, the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad. I actually worked as a cashier at one point, not anymore. Bam, they fired me. I've had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's scary, of course, with these visitors everywhere and the sun burning with hellfire. I'd really like to live. Oof. Aren't you scared? Tell me, it'll all be over soon, please. I don't know. Your shoulder, between your shoulder and the freakishly tall guy, I don't know who to trust. I'm just gonna tell her she should leave. Haha. Phew, okay, sure. Thanks for listening anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. Okay, so now I feel really, really bad for not letting her in, and it looks like nobody else is coming. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing, and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now, over to just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures: perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. Well, dang. And you know what? I forgot to look out of the window and check these things. I'm gonna go ahead and have a beer and try to catch that cockroach because I don't play them games. I guess he ain't coming. This beer made me so tired I should lie down. Whoa! I'ma catch you, dog. I'ma catch you. Can't stand bugs. Alright. Let's hit the hay. Alright. We have our first knock. Let me check out the windows first. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror. It only for a moment, or if only for a moment. I gotta slow down. I be trying to read too fast. The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Why is that? Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. That's not good. That's not good at all. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. That is extremely creepy. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Oh, goodness. Yeah, a whole lot of prayer is definitely needed. Hey, what's up? You look strange already. I am so terrible. Long time no see. How's life? I don't even know you. Do I know you? Come on, you don't remember me? Hang on, your voice is different. How long ago did this place change owners? This house has always been in my family. I think you just got I just think you got the address wrong. No way, I can't have. No. Dang it. I guess I did get it wrong. Hey, I've come a long way. Could you let me in, please? Something about you rubs me wrong. But I don't want to be in this house by myself. So I'm going to let you in. That's what I'm talking about. We'll race at your house, right? What does that mean? I don't like that. You're going to have to go. I don't know where you went, but you're going to have to bounce. Hey. Can you let me in, buddy? What happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? The hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, There was no more point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna come help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't mind much. I don't have much time left anyway. Like, I don't trust it because you look like, I don't know. They say don't judge a book by its cover, but I don't know. If you don't have much time, why does it matter if I let you in? But the kind side of me would want you to get the nurturing and the things that you need to possibly live. I don't know. I don't want to be crazy. I already let one lady in that looked very sus. I don't know. I'm sorry. You should leave. I have a piece of paper with me. It's sort of important. I'm willing to give it to you if you let me in and let me live my final days in peace. Okay. Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones, but who will be there if everyone who does just dies? Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. Okay. Oh! Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, please help me. What happened? I'm exhausted. I really want to sleep. I have 5 kids. This is the only one left. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead, if he abandoned us or what. Now I just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. Where did your other kids go? Are your kids dead? Let's ask that. I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to get to his house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot, but that's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like an a-hole? Of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. When it comes to the kiddos, I gotta let you in. Finally, a rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll leave tomorrow. Looks like no one else is coming. All I know is I have a huge heart for children. Lady, please don't let me regret this. Please, I'm begging that you do not let me regret this. All right, let's go to bed. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors: dirt under the fingernails. According to the specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break. You talking about the one that I saw? That looked like he was transforming? Yeah, I'm straight. Oh, God. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Cough. Dang it. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week. Although I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in, thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm going to die after all. I want to test you. Sure, man. I have nothing to hide. It all burned up a long time ago. Let me see your teeth. Take a look. Okay. Don't judge too harshly. Smoke isn't exactly a good dentist. I want to check your fingernails. Here, look. Okay. You can stay. Like 2 charred logs. Clean fingernails, though. Ironic, isn't it? I'ma leave you alone for now. All of that just saved your entirety of your life. Or the entirety of your life. That's saved. She ain't got no legs. She sleep. I'm not gonna bother her. Wandering free. Wish I could be. Let me test you. Okay, well, give me your test, then I'll pass them on. Let's start with your teeth. These teeth are a real treasure trove. If only you knew how easy it was to open beer cans with your front teeth. That's crazy work. Yep, on its own. Oh, it's a guy. I thought you were... Forgive me. I was unaware. I am going to leave you alone. Okay. I am so... Let me... You know what? I feel so terrible. It's stifling in here. Huh? He's still with me. Probably just went off somewhere. I need to know where the others went and if they're okay. Do you have a phone? I could call their father so I don't have to see his ugly mug again. First of all, I'm gonna come back to you, but I need to find your kid. And... No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Where is your child? Go ahead then. I have nothing to hide. Let me see them hands. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. I'm gonna leave you alone for now. But not being able to find your child is a problem for me. Office. Yeah, your child is nowhere to be found. I have a problem with that. I don't want to blow your brains out just yet. That was harsh. Goodness, I ain't mean it like that, I swear. Oh, somebody is beating on the door. Hi. Oh, absolutely not. What do you want? Spacious house. I like it. I have a gun. Fantastic. Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But hey, you home alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days. Sir, if I'd have let you in here, first of all, I wouldn't have, never mind, I take that back. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackwads around. I hope you're not one of them. You're not one of those beasts, are you? Good question. You must have noticed that there are two camps of people, right? One of them is effing sadists. Worse than any visitor. They do whatever they want, put a gun against your head, pull the trigger, and another one bites the dust. The other type's just beasts. You can walk around, or you can walk all over them, and they'll thank you for not killing them. And both of them piss me the heck off. Okay, so that I did not answer my question. It was either a yes or a no. How are you any different from them? I want to believe I'm different. You know, it scares me itless to think about being turned into a maniac or a victim. Both sides are BS. Though, victims are worse. They just sit around waiting to get the ish beat out of them, get their teeth knocked in, or whatever else. You'd understand my anger if you'd seen what I have. Okay, well, I'll let you come in. Don't worry, I won't bother anyone or beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else suffers. That's good to know because I'm packing heat and I will drop you like a bad habit. So we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell me my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Let's start somewhere in the beginning. Yeah. The dead shall risk and speak, but none will heed their words. Gosh, that's still relevant. Though it's not a surprise now. What does it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with a cat. I know for certain that will help you. I can't say how yet, but of course, you can choose to do with this information what you like. For now, I'll think about the meaning of your divination choice. Okay. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the 5th house, I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything. I'm not suggesting anything. I can help you understand the cause and effect relationship, get it? Karma, 6-9, like fish cycling one another. Tit for tat, scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Okay, and there were prison guards in your family and reincarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept this within yourself. Then you can break the chains of the endless cycle. Get it? Girl, I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'll let you in and you can foretell that to everybody else in here. Very good. You're in an excellent position here, to be honest. There's an energetic current flowing through your house. Okay. Oh, you see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Well, that's good to know. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Y'all can have at it. Good luck. Good luck to you all. And to the people in this house, because I don't want to have to blow y'all backs out. The charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. Yeah, that would be terrible, for real, for real. And all the animals it would bring. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Well, I'm gonna do what I do best for the most part, or at least try to, is mind my business and go to sleep. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to our data, FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a short ad break. All right, let's go around here testing people. You're good for right now. I'm not gonna bother you effing ish. Well, have you calmed down? Yeah, I calm down quickly, but as soon as I remember something like that, I lose my temper again. I used to be more easygoing. It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now it just takes a little spark and all heck breaks loose. And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps me keep my good sense. At least I don't worship the sun like some stupid F-head. How could they think the sun will save us? It's effing killing us. It's all heading to us getting sent to the kingdom come. Do those dimwits get it? No? Okay, I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening. You're welcome. So get up and let me test you, my boy. Seriously? F. Well, fine. But be quick about it. Don't tell me what to do in my house, because I could be quick. And you'll be the first paint splatter all over my house. You want to do that? Is that what you want to do? Your teeth? Let me check them eyes. It's your business, but I don't care. All right. What? You like the color? They're blue. Always have been. Never ended anything else to get the ladies interested. Okay. I'm gonna come back to you. You temperamental, so I'm gonna let you have that. Okay. I wanna check. I checked your hands. Let me check your teeth. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time. But now I regret that. I'm sorry. Let me check your eyes. Girl, I'm finna. Even if you pull out a grenade, it won't get me a good night's sleep. Okay. I am so sorry for this. You know what? I'm gonna hear you out and check on everybody else in this house. When your kid is sick, you don't sleep for days. Then you get used to it and just live in the nightmare. It ain't even have to be a nightmare though. You funny looking too. Want a reading? No, I'm good. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let's do your test. I still see right through you anyway. Okay, I want to be able to see right through you. She has entirely too many teeth. Why is it? Okay. The eyes are a reflection of our inner cosmos, not the teeth. What are you looking at them for? You look like you had shark teeth. I know we have like 32 teeth in our head, but something about her I'm not buying. But be careful, I still haven't pulled out the splinters I got from a dream catcher. I don't trust you. Let me check. Because I just don't, something about her. Something about her does not sit right with me. You know what? We're gonna see what happens. I'm gonna see what happens because I was ready to pull out the piece and pew pew. But I don't want to do that too quickly. I want to be smart about this. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Are you alone? No, of course not. Our brigade split up into a few small groups to cover more ground. This conversation shouldn't take much of your time. Okay. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting data to send to leadership. Then they'll develop a response procedure. Right now, you just have to stay calm. Okay, what then? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they are fine and it's safe to live in this area. And we'll verify that they're human, of course. Do I need to pack? Or should I just wait for something to happen? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and go. Have a good night. Okay. Oh, I thought that was gonna be it. I really thought that was gonna be it. What the what? Can I come in for a rest? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm very tired. If I don't get some rest, I'll just pass out under the windows. Is your companion... Oh, sick. He's my husband. He's dead. So why are you carrying a dead body? I can't give him a proper burial. No point letting him go now. I don't know. I don't know if I want a dead body in here. I'll let her rest. You know what? I'm sorry. I don't want a dead body in here. I'm sorry, lady. I'm really sorry. If you were down to leave him on the porch. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my dad. Who did this? Oh God. Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Oh my God, I gotta let her in. You help me? I'm scared. Yeah. I don't play about the kiddos. Yes. Now I'm finna take my leave of sleep. What is it, and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for new information. Eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. What about people that shave, though? And wax. Okay. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and escorts to quarantine zone. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. Okay. Where's the other guy? Where is the other guy? Have I looked at your eyes? I don't think I've looked at your eyes. Red as a couple of coals. It's from the smoke, buddy. I'm gonna leave you alone because you... Where is the other... I might not leave you alone. Okay, y'all two are here. I'm not gonna bother you guys for right now. Somebody gonna have to go. Okay, it's not like I can search to see. Where is that other guy? Ain't no way he left. Okay. I want to check you out. Yeah, I know. Let me see your eyes. Okay. I want my mommy. What do you want to check? Hey, baby girl, let me check your eyes. Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I think really carefully. Don't worry. Why do you look like that? Did you see you? Oh, I want a drink. Calm down, boo. I'm not worried about you. I am not worried about you. I need to test you. I think I did your eyes and your hands. Let me check your teeth. Oh no, I did check your teeth. Okay. Gosh, dang it. So... I don't know. Let me see your armpits. Your armpits are fine. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm just waiting for my legs to grow back. Look, the right one's already started. I'm not finna play with you, so I'll stay here. Okay. I cannot deal. No one ever asked how I'm feeling or how my day was. Well, how was your day? All because instead of legs, I've got the wheels of a great racer. No one answers that honestly. That's the problem. They just start making excuses that they were just taking a quick look at my legs. Though when they just stare, that sucks too. But ignoring my disability is stupid. I mean, it's there. Basically, there needs to be balance. But there sure as it isn't balance in the city. Have you ever tried to imagine how you would walk if you were on wheels? That's not what I meant. If you didn't have legs, exactly. You wouldn't even be able to leave your house. How would you use the stairs or cross the road? These effing curbs are all wonky. Your house doesn't have stairs and thresholds, so I can easily get around. You know, there's only one thing I wish, that your house were on an incline. It'd be hilarious to ride through it in a wheelchair right now and crash into a wall, of course, but it's no biggie. Man, I love racing, but you don't have any way to do it. Oh, hang on. You asked me how I'm doing? Yeah, I was waiting for that answer. Not bad. Thanks for asking. You're welcome. That's all you... Look, communication is key, baby. Where is this other guy? I'm assuming that he left. If somebody else disappears, I'm gonna have to take Big D to somebody's dome. I'm gonna have to. I name all my pew-pews Dolores. Don't judge me. And if you know what I'm saying? If you know, sometimes you gotta name it. Hello. Oh, lean on me for a moment. Is it okay that we're here? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before the trouble with the sun started. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading to this. But I don't think the sun's gonna explode. What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more at ease. And then we'll create a new life for ourselves. Do you think our lives are over? I disagree. It should get easier. Y'all can come in. Thank you. Help me bring her in. Our parents' death seems to have made her even weaker, but she's been like this for a long time. Maybe she'll come out of it a little here. You know what? That says double the... Hey, honey, that walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Did you come straight here? Were you walking for long? I couldn't say how long. What does long mean anyway? Just look at yourself. You're at home, but you're still walking around. Have you been walking long? You must have been. But I've walked through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the way things are, honey. I don't follow. Do you need something? So you could have kept walking? Why did you? Okay, that's so rude. What does anyone need? To listen to a few stories, share something interesting, then lie down and close your eyes happily. And breathe properly. I don't need anything else. It's really boring to live by myself. Well then, hey old friend, what have you got there? The gloomy chick? One moment there's some chatter, the next someone's whispering to the shadows. That kind of place frightens me. I don't wander alone for the fun of it, you know? I can't tolerate it when there's too much shouting or too many faces. If you like them better, you'd better off. If you like them better, you're better off with them. I'll stay on the porch and wait for the wind of change to calm down. Don't get mad, but I don't go out in this type of storm. I can't take it. I'll crumble. Then you better leave then. Well, you know, I don't feel like I belong here, so I'll pack up my tails and move along. Keep your eyes open, though. Sometimes the truth is quiet but deadly. Well, dang. I don't even know what to do with that except say I appreciate her honesty, and I'm gonna have to get a few people to bounce. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They take all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of looters' hands. They were probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with the crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. That's crazy. You see a stake that has a skull and a helmet on it. The skull has some black burnt skin on it, and it looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head has been here all day. The whole grisly display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Oh yeah, I don't know why I keep trying to open these doors. Get my life in order. Yo, what? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family lived there up until recently. A strange feeling overwhelms you as you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to this house oh so soon. Golly. I'm gonna go to bed. What is this? No way. You can see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is heating the earth more and more. Death is on our doorstep. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than others. Or is it not a desire to live, but a fear of the unknown? What is there after death? We don't know. But maybe the visitors know something. Maybe we'll be able to survive this summer so that this fall we can try to discover the answers to the most terrible question. We just have to wait a little, survive the summer heat. Don't let the visitors in. All right, you guys, I got so immersed into that game I completely forgot it was the demo. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If so, please hit this video with a thumbs up. If you haven't already, it's up to you. Go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss out on any new content. And on your way down there, hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what it is you'll like to see me play on this channel, or just let's start a conversation. All right, you guys. I will be playing this when the full version comes out. I hope you guys have a good day. Have a blessed day. And I'll see you on the next one.